still obviously missed some crucial free throws. They made a big play at the end with a loose ball that we didn't get. But just, I think we showed growth in a lot of areas, and maybe you don't get that unless you went through some of those other tough losses. So, and you turn the page, you move on, and had a good workout yesterday, and hope to have another good one today.
How have you seen the guys kind of bounce back? How did you see them in the way that they did that kind of 12-point comeback? What did you see during that?
I thought they played with great spirit. I thought they looked like they were embracing the opportunity to go try to sweep Wisconsin. It was a really good environment, and I thought they went toe to toe with a team that's playing really, really well right now. And it just seems like they wanted to go after it. They weren't shying away from it.
Does that also kind of tell you that as a program, the buy-in is still there from the kids, even though the results maybe aren't there?
Yeah, I think we got really good kids. I mean, we're just losing some close games.
What did you notice from when they were playing with Isaiah? I mean, we talked to Daniel after the game, and he told Isaiah, like, don't worry about the mistake you made. He played a great game and just moved forward.
Yeah, he was playing really well. He had, 10 rebounds, hit a couple threes. And it's the hard part when you put a freshman in that situation. Obviously, he made a mistake at the end, but, you're going to live with it when the effort's great. And, he deserved to be in the game at that moment. He was playing confidently. He was playing hard. Just made a mistake but the biggest thing is I told him, I said, we all make mistakes. The key is don't make them too much, learn from them, and I think he will.
You played 4 guys off the bench pretty quickly in that game. Do you see yourself going a little deeper here at the end of the season?
I think every game's different. I think there were some foul trouble issues. So just I coach every game kind of the same. You evaluate the way the game is being played, and you go from there.
As you've gone through some of these struggles, do you look back at 2017-18 and some of those moments as kind of you're trying to get through some tough times?
It's not really tough times in the grand
Okay.
scheme of things in life. I don't think this is tough times. You're losing some close games.
Sure.
That year, I'm trying to think of the year it is now. So there were similarities to a lot of things. And the biggest thing was keeping those guys believing. We lost a bunch of close games that year, and then we break through and we are a 5 seed in the NCAA tournament and finish 4th. So, it's you keep coaching the team, But I told those guys, I'm like, it's the most fun time of your life, man. Just go out there and try to get a big win. Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
With Marcus, the way he played on the road, he didn't necessarily play a lot of games like that this year. I mean, there have been a few. What do you see from him when he's aggressive like that at the end of the game? I mean, it really puts you guys in a position where,
Yeah, I think he's had a great year for a sophomore. So, not sure what exactly you're getting at. I mean, I think he's been really, really good and really clutch moments. So we need him to be aggressive. He was really good on ball screens, getting to the rim. But that's also other guys setting great screens and doing some certain things. And I thought Marcus did a really good job of taking advantage of it. So I think he's had a terrific sophomore year, and obviously very, very important to our team.
What would you like to see change over how you defend Jackson Davis?
Yeah, we didn't do a good job of keeping him off that left hand. He's like any lefty or righty, whatever your dominant hand is. I mean, he's going to be good there. So just understanding personnel, helping him out with other guys. I mean, he's a really good player. I didn't know how big he was until we played him the first time. I thought he would have been a little bit undersized just watching him film. I mean, he's 6'9". He's tough. He's probably him and Kofi are up for freshman of the year would be my guess. So just a better job, everyone all around of having 5 guys affect him a little bit more than just one-on-one.
Well, was there any carryover from the previous game with his calf or anything like that?
I didn't feel like it during the game. We held him out of one practice, but he seemed fine.
I mean, he was a huge reason why you beat Wisconsin at home, and
Yeah, we almost beat him again.
yeah.